Do you remember that we applied for the ultimate summer job with Kiwi.com?
Do we tell them?
We got accepted!
We are officially world travel hackers with Kiwi.com. This means that we have one mission: to travel around the globe in 30 days. Yes, a full circle in a month. So we flew home from Vietnam, we packed everything in 2 backpacks and we just left. Now you're probably wondering, what's the first destination? Back in the days, what connected Europe and Asia was the Silk Road. So we decided to follow it. Our first stop was Uzbekistan. We didn't really know what to expect, but it had been on our bucket list for ages, so Kiwi.com made it happen. We flew into Tashkent, took a train to Samarkand, and the magic happened. I mean, look at this. I've always wondered where Aladdin lived, and now I have the answer. Samarkand is a city of over 2,500 years. You see turquoise domes and golden mosques all over the place. Just imagine how many people and how much history there is in this place. Oh, and the food. The food was unbelievably good. It's probably the spices in the meat, or I don't know what it is, but it's so good. So after 3 magical days, it was time to say goodbye to Central Asia. And hello to Korea. We didn't have any expectations on Korea, but now we definitely understand why it's a trending destination. Our eyes were sparkling all the time. Seoul felt like stepping into the future while holding on to the past. One part of the city was very futuristic, with neon lights, skyscrapers, and then right next door you can see palaces, temples, traditions everywhere. So for 4 nights, we lived this beautiful mix of modern and ancient. Of course, we are in Korea, so we had to try this Korean skincare treatment, because why not? So we wandered through the royal palace, got lost in the old town, saw these beautiful dresses that I would have loved to rent, but we're budget traveling, so I need to focus. And we flew just 45 minutes to our next destination. Can you guess what it is? We arrived in Japan. So turns out we chose the wrong airport, so we had to take a 2-hour bus to the city center. But honestly, it was still so worth it. So we knew that Japan was amazing, but we didn't expect this much. What really shocked us in Japan was how clean and organized it was. Everything was spotless and people queued for everything, even for the subway. The food was so delicious and cheap, so don't trust people when they say that Japan is super expensive. We got lost in the streets, tried the sushi conveyor belt, got our fortunes read, and even stumbled upon a wrestling match, which was totally unexpected. So we did so many cool things in Japan, like for example, writing a letter to our future self. Then we walked through an ancient temple, and then we got lost in the neon streets at night. Just like Korea, Japan was this surreal mix of neon lights and deep tradition. And yes, we also tried the best ramen in the whole country, and it was unreal. It was time to leave Asia and head to the other side of the planet. So,
We are in LA, baby!
here's a funny story. We left Japan on August 29th at 2 p.m. and somehow we arrived in LA the same day at 8 a.m. That's travel hacking right there. We had a 48-hour stopover, which was just enough to hit the main attractions and soak into the classic movie set vibe and to see these iconic places. And then we're off to our 5th destination. Colombia was pure joy. We don't know if it was the colors, the music, the warmth of the people. Happiness literally surrounded us. We danced, we laughed, we even got to watch a football match with Colombia playing. Such an incredible experience. And last but not the least, we got to see the Caribbean Sea. We don't think words are needed for this. Now it was time to reach another destination.
We are in Brazil!
Here you get everything you could ever want. Mountain, sea, samba in the streets, breathtaking views, and amazing food. We even checked off something that has been on our bucket list for way too long. Remember the Rio cartoon? Yep, we did the same. So after gathering some courage, we did it. And honestly, it was one of the highlights of our trip. Then we decided to head up north. We wanted to see a hidden gem that hardly anybody knows about. After a flight and a 4-hour bumpy road trip, we finally arrived at Lençóis Maranhenses. It's a national park with sand dunes that during the rainy season create these incredible blue lagoons. Honestly, it felt like stepping into another planet, and we couldn't believe our eyes. We did it all. Quads over the dunes, rolling down them, running across them, a walking tour, and even met new friends along the way. It was pure magic. And finally, we ended in Sao Paulo. It was chaotic, enormous, and full of stories. We saw some friends that we didn't see in a long time, and we just had the best time. So it's a wrap. 30 days, 8 destinations, 2 backpacks, and countless memories. This trip wasn't just about seeing the world, it was about feeling it. And honestly, we had the time of our lives.